Y'all, Princess Diana was at that wedding, like, yes. Honey, Princess Diana was at that wedding with flowers in her hair and her little pink dress on, and just extremely excited about her wild child and getting married, honey. Like, she was there. A lot of his ancestors came to that wedding. It was like, spiritually, I looked at a picture and I just saw all these spirits, and it was like royalty from like back in the day. It was like everybody was there. Like, it was like all of the spirits were like, ring the alarm. It's like everybody came, girl. And it was so crazy because everybody came to this thing. Everybody came. And it's so crazy because I don't even think that many people showed up to Prince William's marriage as they showed up to Prince Harry. I think a lot of people really wanted Harry to get it together. And I think he did, because he just has this wild child energy, and they're like, oh, thank you, Lord. He grew out of that. He's a man. So they're welcoming him into his manhood. So y'all, we're about to read what Princess Diana feels about her daughter-in-laws. And I forgot to ask how his dad feels about all this. Prince Charles, like what the hell? Like, I forgot to ask. I'll ask. Okay, y'all, how does Princess, I still call her Princess, and I know she's technically not a princess anymore, but I just call her Princess Diana. How does Princess Diana feel about her new sister, her new daughter-in-law, Meghan? How does Princess Diana feel about her new daughter-in-law, Meghan? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Interesting. She's a strong woman. Meghan is a strong woman. Meghan knows what the fuck she wants. It's like, one thing Princess Diana loves about Meghan is that Meghan is a strong woman, and that she's going to grow in her own strength in this marriage. She thinks she knows what she's made out of now, but Princess Diana is trying to send a message of, this is going to make you stronger. Okay, so she's speaking in terms of strength, in terms of her becoming stronger. She feels like it's about time. She's so happy. It's a new start. He keeps getting the card of the Fool. It's a new start. She is so happy. She's like, leave all of the things of children behind, and she's like, this is a good start. Meghan is a risk taker. Okay, that is one thing. Once she gets comfortable, she's going to take on risk, and something that the queen, to be whatever she is, William's wife, doesn't have. You see what I'm saying? She's not willing to take risks, but Meghan is willing to change some things that Princess Diana wanted to be changed. So it's not now, but it's going to be much later on. Not now, y'all. It's going to be a while. But Meghan is going to help bring the royal family into the 21st century. She's going to be, I think this is where her and her sister-in-law are going to clash, okay? This is where she thinks it's good. She sees it as a celebration for the whole family. But this is something that Meghan has a mouth on her. When she gets mad, she speaks her truth. She's very not one to sit down. She's so happy. She is so happy. It's a legacy being passed down spiritually. It's like it's something being passed down. She's happy. She's so happy, y'all. She's happy, but she is sending out, all their cards are coming out beautifully. She so approves of this. But she is giving a warning. She is giving a warning. She's telling her daughter-in-law to calm down. Calm down. Take it one day at a time. I know you feel stressed, but take it one day at a time. Like, and she's also telling her son, look, take it one day at a time also. So she's trying to send out the energy of, you can do this, but there's gonna be some hardships and letting some things go in your life and entering into she wished she was Princess Diana wished she was there in the physical too. She yearns to have been there physically, more so to assist her son, which is what is she feels like Meghan's a strong girl and she can do it, but take heed. Baby steps. You're going to have moments of tears and breaking down. So she's actually sending love, like, be patient, be patient. She's also saying that you two are growing into each other. You two don't fully know each other yet. You think you do, but you don't. So she's saying, like, patience, a lot of patience, you know, get things in order, you know, don't rush, take your time, you know. So that's what she has to send out to her son Harry. She was there. I just keep seeing somebody with flowers in her hair. She was so happy, so happy that, you know, her son brought a fire starter into the royal family. So we're not right now, but later on we are going to see some changes. How do I feel? I want to ask her how she feels about Prince William's wife. I feel more I want to know, how does Princess Diana feel about Catherine? How does Princess Diana feel about Catherine? How does Princess Diana feel about Catherine? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. I'm hearing she keeps things in order. She keeps things how things should be. She's very organized. She keeps the house running. She keeps standards going. Kate, she says Kate gets very overwhelmed. Even though she's a very organized person, she gets very overwhelmed by a lot of things. So she's telling her, like, you know, girl, you know, it's one thing, Princess Diana, I'm jumping because I'm just getting all of this information. She admires her beauty. Like, you know, sorry, it died, y'all. But she's big on defending the royal family. She may come off as being very quiet, but the reality is that Catherine is big on defending the family. So she's proud of her in a sense of she keeps stuff in order. She's very organized. organized. She has many hands. She does many things. She's involved in a lot. She's big on her sons having support, guys. She feels like a union is to support a man and a woman. That is why she's very pro-marriage. A lot of these royals are very pro-marriage because union brings balance, and union keeps up certain things within the actual family. She says that William's wife has the mind of a queen, while Meghan has the mind of someone who's going to bring changes into the actual White House, bitch. Ain't no changes coming to the White House, but changes. She's also telling her daughter-in-law to travel more, see the world more. It's going to open up your mind. I know Princess Diana was really big into traveling, and I feel an energy of go out there and see the world to get inspired, because a part of Prince William's wife is not inspired anymore. So she's like, get inspired, go travel, see some things. You know, she's very busy raising her kids, but it's like, Katherine, go out and see the like world, see the like beauty of the like world. So she's encouraging that a great deal. It's almost like someone who's become complacent in order to keep things in order. But Princess Diana's saying, look, it's okay, go out there and do you. Go travel, see things, experience things. It's funny because it almost has an OCD energy. It's like she has to have everything in order, and it's like, I think Princess Diana was more laid back in that sense, but she feels that this is a queen, and this is how a queen is. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. She feels that both her daughters-in-law are polar opposites, and that they need to learn, but each one is suited for her sons. And she feels that they need to come together as a unit. And these two women need to learn how to get things done together, or else they're going to bop heads privately. Okay, so she's saying learn each other's strengths and strengthen each other's weaknesses. So that's her. If she was there, she would have really tried to make them get along more. Okay, yes. Well, let me see. How does Princess Diana feel about Prince Charles marrying his long-term hoe? That is the longest running side chick gig I've ever seen in my life. Bitch, she been a side chick since I don't know, since like my dad had a damn afro and tight pants, girl. She Camilla Parker Bowles, she that I ain't going nowhere hoe, that leech in the pond hoe. Like, she never left till she actually married Charles. How does Princess Diana feel about Prince Charles marrying Camilla Parker Bowles? How does she feel? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. She doesn't feel anything. I just feel a blank sheet. Like, it is what it is. Like, you know. Wow. She has her back turned on it. She's like, whatever. It's literally the energy of whatever. It's like, we move past that. It's like she's trying to say, look, I moved past that a long time ago. She's like, whatever. So before she died, she made peace with it. It's not something she cared about anymore. She's happy. Like, he found love. He's doing his thing. But I've moved on. So even though she's on the other... Even before she died, she was like, whatever, you know, do you. And she really does send them like blessings. It's like, good luck. But I don't think that's her main focus. I don't think she cares. She feels that they bring each other, they make each other strong. You know, I think her passing away and seeing it from a spiritual perspective is like, look, I've moved past this, but they're blessed union, even though, and they bring each other strength. It's like she's like, I don't really, I just feel a whatever, you know, well, whatever. But she's also saying there were many other women that y'all don't know about. But when it comes to, she does feel that Camilla was emotionally manipulative. But overall, she's like, whatever, you know, like, God bless it. I've moved past this. Okay. I want to know, does she feel that she was murdered by the royal family? But she'll probably, she's, you know, so. She's like, Prince Charles had a lot of hoes. We only hear about one hoe, but she was like, it was a few more hoes out there. It's whatever. Like, she's like, it's whatever. Yeah. Does she feel that the royal family played a role in her death? Does Princess Diana feel that the royal family played a role in her death? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Yes. She feels that they allowed it to... It's weird. It's like she feels like they gave the approval. They let it run through. They turned a blind eye and they let it happen. This goes into some deep conspiracy theory stuff, because the royal family keeps getting this card. To me, it's about image. It's about the appearance. It's about keeping certain things up. They didn't like how she was doing things. They didn't like... She's saying the royal family didn't kill me, but that they didn't stop it though. Like, it's almost like it was plotted on her. But I don't think she was meant to have died. I think it was sending her a warning, and sadly she ended up dying. But she was shining too much. She was shining way too much. Shining way too much. She was too free. Too free. Wow, this is very interesting. It's very interesting. Y'all, I almost burnt my card. I almost burnt my card. Look, I guess I'm going in too deep. I guess I'm going in too deep, y'all. I'm in too deep, cause you be in the street, in too deep. Yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna see this as a sign of I'm reading a little bit too much into this secret society stuff, and there was a lot of people involved in her death. A lot of people involved in her death. A lot of money involved in her death. A lot of people played a role in her death. She didn't die on her own, y'all. It was very well planned out. Very. She wasn't meant to have died though, but she did. Y'all, this is some real conspiracy theory shit. It's like, it's going in deep, because she's so many different hands played a role in her death. It was a warning that turned into her death. She wasn't supposed to have died, but she did. And that's something that